Good evening, USC. I'm Leah Kazmarak.
And I'm Patrick DeMar, and welcome to this week's edition of Monday Night Mashup.
Our lead story tonight, U.S. Ambassador to the UN, Nikki Haley, suggested a regime change needed to happen after the chemical weapons attack in Syria that was mainly blamed on the Assad regime. Haley told CNN that removing Assad was now a main U.S. priority. She shares that the U.S. will act when they need to act and that a strong leadership will be very easy to see.
In other news, Egypt has declared a 3-month state of emergency after the ISIS bombings in 2 Christian churches on Palm Sunday. This measure was taken in order to help authorities to find the guilty party. 49 Egyptians were killed in the bombing, followed by a threat of more bombs from ISIS in the future. Many citizens now do not feel safe, saying that the state of emergency gives authorities the right to arrest innocent people simply out of suspicion. Natives are now worried that Muslims and Christians can no longer coexist in Egypt. Leah, how effective do you feel this state of emergency will be?
Well, I think it's tough to say what's right or wrong to do in this situation, but I trust that the Egyptian government will do what they think is right to handle the situation peacefully.
Hopefully.
After the break, we will have Emma Mondo with weather, followed by Anna Grace Galloway with sports.
Thanks, guys. Well, as you can see, nationwide, beautiful temperatures this week. Not like last week with those rainy temperatures all across the East Coast. We have 80 degrees in Miami, 79 in Columbia today, and 73 in New York, higher temperatures than they've seen in a really long time. Up here in Seattle, we have 51 degrees, again, higher temperatures for them. In Los Angeles, we have 71 degrees. Again, beautiful temperatures all across the nation, not like what Mother Nature gave us last week with all that rain. Now for the 7-day forecast. Here on Tuesday, you see that we are going to have 82 degrees, 81, 82, all across this week, high, mid, low 80s, everything, beautiful, beautiful weather here in Columbia. Tuesday, you see we have chance of clouds, chance of rain Wednesday and Thursday, but there's more chance that you'll see sun instead of rain on those days. Just in time for the weekend, we have 82, 83, 84 degrees Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Beautiful temperatures if you're going to hit the beach, hit the pool, get some sun. And again, a 20% chance of rain on Monday, but you have better chances of seeing sun that day than rain. Now here's to Anna Grace with sports.
Thanks, Emma. Masters wrapped up this week and was a huge success for Spanish golfer Sergio Garcia. Garcia hit the green in 2 on his last hole, while his opponent, Justin Rose, hit in 3. The last 12-foot shot into the hole sent him to his knees in tears, knowing that he had just won the 2017 Masters. Garcia shared that this victory made him feel as if he was back in Spain playing on his father's course in the valleys by the sea that he grew up in. The 2017 WNBA draft will be taking place on April 13th, and Alicia Gray, Elena Coates, and Kayla Davis are all expected to get drafted in the first round. Gray is predicted to be the 4th pick drafted by the Dallas Wings. Coates is expected to be drafted 5th by the San Antonio Stars, and Davis is projected to be the last pick in the first round, drafted by the Minnesota Lynx. In honor of these 3 women and their success in the Women's National Championship last week, a celebration right here in Columbia yesterday. More details on that are coming up after the break.
Thanks, Emma and Anna Grace. As Anna Grace was saying before, the Lady Cocks were honored yesterday in a parade on Main Street for their success in Dallas at the Women's National Championship. The team proceeded down Main Street to Sandstorm, followed by Coach Staley, who was still wearing her net necklace, aka her netless, with pride.
Coach Staley started off her 7-minute speech with, quote, "God is all things." She thanked the numerous people involved in the team's success, as well as her former and current players at both USC and Temple. Coach continuously thanked the people of Columbia for believing in her and the team during their magical championship-winning run.
Well, Patrick, it sure is a good time to be a Gamecock, to say the least. That's all we have for this week's episode of Monday Night Mashup. Make sure to check us out on Twitter at SGTV News 4. And tune in next week for our special senior episode. For Monday Night Mashup, I'm Leah Kazmarak.
And I'm Patrick DeMar. Have a great week, Carolina. Forever to thee.